Hi, how are you? I'm glad that you stopped back in. My name is Violet, and welcome to the Covenant, embracing salvation, purity, and light. Today we're going to be talking about protection chapters and what they mean. Just giving you that inspiration to help you through your day. Prayers for protection are more than just words. It is a lifeline that connects us to God, helping us to calm our fears and restore our peace of mind. When the weight of this world seems too much to bear, taking a moment to pray can remind us of God's protective presence. As you go about your day, remember that God is always watching over you, ready to guide and protect you throughout all life's ups and downs. I want to start off with one of the famous ones, Isaiah 54:7. If you want to get a pen, piece of paper, you can jot down these protective prayers. They're verses, and you can use them in your prayers, and you will get God's attention. Isaiah 54:17. For it is written, no weapon that is fashioned against you shall succeed. You shall refute every tongue that rises against you in judgment. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their vindication from me, declares the Lord. Now, this starts off with no weapon that is fashioned against you shall succeed. That means no weapon. No weapon. If you're living right, or should I say, holy in His eyes, or even if you just want to see what the faith is all about, with no weapon formed against me. These prayers are meant to soothe your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul, your life force. And is also a way to get God's attention. Just know that when it says no weapon, it means no weapon. You don't have to worry about it. Let God worry about you. He wants to hear from you. After all, we are His children. Another verse would be Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear or be in dread of them. For it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not leave you nor forsake you. He will not leave you. He will not forsake you. He's telling you to embrace every word that you are saying. His word is alive. And He wants you to understand that. Do not fear. Do not fear. You have his word. And he's giving you his word. You have another verse would be Isaiah 41:10. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Fear not. It's almost a beauty the way that these verses are written. It's like a poem that if you keep praying, you can put those verses together and come up with the whole prayer. Let's see, we have Psalms 34:7. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him and delivers them. That means that is giving you a signal, a sign, letting you know that the angels of God encamp around those that fear him. Now, it does not mean like tremble or just be in so much fear that you cannot even imagine if he was to be in your face. He means the respect due to his name. To fear him means to give him his respect, give him his dues. You have another one would be 2 Thessalonians 3:5. So it is written, but the Lord is faithful, and he will strengthen you and protect you from the evil one. We have confidence in the Lord that you are doing and will continue to do the things we command. May the Lord direct your heart into God's love and Christ's perseverance. Be faithful. Don't be on one side of the fence and then come over here on this side of the fence, and then you straddling the fence on one side and you doing this over here on the other. You have to be determined to fight that evil one, because he comes in all forms. Animals, people, places. You can walk into a place and it just not feel right. You can go somewhere, a person you can pass that person in the aisle way, and that person just gives you, your hair just stands up on your arm because you know something is not right about that person. You know it's not you. Let's take a look at Psalms 17:8-10. Keep me as the apple of your eye. Hide me in the shadows of your wings from the wicked who are out to destroy me, from my mortal enemies who surround me. They close up their callous hearts, and their mouths speak with arrogance. Sometimes you can feel it. I have a great feeling like that sometimes when I be out. But it said, keep me as the apple of your eye. To God, we are his children. We are the apple of his eye. That's what we are to him. I praise the Lord every day. I thank him for waking me up every day. Let's see. Let's do Psalms 23, 1 through 7. For it is written, the Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right path for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before the presence of my enemies. You anointed my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Forever. Okay, let's look at this last one. Deuteronomy 31:6. For it is written, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. As you can tell, these are very, very, very beautiful, beautiful chapters of the Bible. I want to leave you with this prayer. I say this prayer every day I wake up. So I want you to, if you want, embrace it. If you want. Any and all covenants or agreements that I may have made in the spiritual realm while I was asleep, I cancel and rebuke the dream if it was from Satan. It will not have any hold over me, any authority over me, because I give it none. But if the Lord gave me a message, a blessing, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, health, wealth, prosperity, fertility, wealth, abundance, I wholeheartedly accept and agree what Jesus Christ has for my future and my destiny. Father, dear God, Jesus, I thank you so much. So that's one of the prayers that I pray. And I pray it because I want to feel, I want to be safe. I want to wake up and be able to know that I can go through anything in that day, anything. And God has got my back. So I want to say thank you. Thank you, believers. Thank you, chosen ones. Thank you, empaths. Thank you, believers. Thank you, children of the Almighty God. Thank you for stopping in to say a couple of prayers with me, say a couple of verses, say a prayer with me, say a couple of verses. And I just thank you. I wish you well. Everything is good with you. Thank you so much. Once again, this is Violet, and thank you for coming to the covenant of embracing salvation, purity, and light.